Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to store coconut to keep it fresh. This will be a super easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see, we're looking at the inside of my basement fridge, and I do apologize in advance because it's probably going to start beeping soon to let me know that I've left it open, thinking that I did it by accident, but in reality it's on purpose. So as you can see right here, I've actually just got some coconut fresh from the actual coconut. So I cracked it open. There's the beeping. I'm sorry about that. So I got some coconut. I cracked the coconut open. I drained out the water and I have these coconut pieces. And I don't want to eat them all tonight, obviously, because that's quite a bit of coconut, but I do want to keep them fresh and store them. So you actually have two options when it comes to storing coconut, okay? Either option is going to be an airtight option, and you do need a fridge if you want to keep it fresh for a while. So as you can see right here, I have just this plain, regular, sealable Ziploc bag. This is the perfect thing for storing coconut, and I'll tell you why. It is airtight, and it stores away really easily, so it doesn't take up space like a Tupperware container. You can tuck it away in a drawer and stuff. So you want to open up that bag. You want to place all of your coconut inside of the bag. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to eat some of this tonight. I'm filming a batch of videos, and once I'm done that batch, I'm going to eat quite a bit of this, so I cannot wait. It looks delicious. But basically, you want to put it in your sealable bag, and then you want to seal it and make sure that it's airtight. Try and remove as much air as possible. That's the key with the bag, because in a Tupperware container, all of the air is sort of trapped in there. But with the bag, okay, you can remove as much of the air as you can. Now, you can instead use a Tupperware container. It's totally fine. But this is, in my opinion, the best option. Tupperware would be basically like a second best option. That's just my opinion, though, from just a little bit of experience of having done this for a few years. So once you have it like this, you place it inside of your fridge. I'm going to remove this bowl because I don't need it anymore. And then you close your fridge. Now, how long it will last depends on a few factors: the fridge temperature, how much coconut is actually exposed to the air and the elements, and so forth, and how fresh the coconut was to begin with. But you're going to have to gauge for yourself whether or not it is overripe when you want, But like I said, I can't give you a specific number of days because it's going to vary. Even myself, in this same fridge, I've experienced a wide variety of days of freshness just between different coconuts. So with that being said, you're going to have to judge for yourself whether it's still fresh or it's been spoiled. But I always recommend eating it as soon as you can and using it as soon as you can. This way, hopefully, it stays fresh. That's basically it. And obviously, the more surface area that's exposed to the air, the shorter the shelf life is for it, basically. So if I had shredded this coconut, it would have a much shorter shelf life than in this format. And if the chunks were bigger, like if I had just taken both halves out and placed them in there, it would also have a much longer shelf life because there would be less exposed. So yeah, that's basically it. That is how to store a coconut to keep it fresh. And like I said, you're going to have to judge for yourself about the shelf life. I can't tell you a number of days. I usually, with this amount, I usually consume this within a few days, so I'm usually good to go for the most part. But I've left it in here for longer, and I've experienced a variety of different results. So judge for yourself. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.